It's on to dessert. Australian mess.
Oh, I wonder what an Australian mess is compared to, like, an Eton mess.
What's an Australian mess? It's a mess with mango and passion fruit.
Thanks for clarifying.
I think this is amazing. I love tropical fruit. I love mango. I love passion fruit.
Andy blitzes his mango and scoops out his passion fruit, setting aside for later.
I'm expecting Andy to have made his own meringues tonight. He would definitely have made his meringues because he hasn't put shot ball.
You're right. He starts by separating eggs.
Okay, let's see if I can do this without getting the yolk in.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, which I've just done. Just get that out with a spoon.
Egg whites are whisked.
They're looking all right.
In goes caster sugar to form stiff peaks.
What I want is for the whole thing to be crispy for this dessert, so I'm going to paint it on reasonably thin. I've never done it this way before, but I reckon it's a good idea.
Fingers crossed then, it's in to bake.
Come on, little babies, don't let me down.
I'm presuming that this is going to be with some meringue, bit of cream, and to be honest, that's probably going to be quite delicious.
Here's hoping. To cream, Andy adds vanilla seeds.
Okay, vanilla's loaded and dispatched.
Next is sugar.
Chocks away.
And it's whipped.
Just like a really good landing, I've creamed it.
Well done, you. He'll combine the components before serving. With the main out of the way, one last chance for Andy to impress with his dessert.
It's got a little bit of bite and a little bit of softness just to give us the texture in the cream.
Having crumbled his meringue, he adds to whipped cream and gets messy with the mango, passion fruit, and some more mango.
Well, I think it's looking pretty good. I tell you what, on top of those curries I've just done, I reckon this will get me the £1,000.
With Andy aiming to clean up, here's his Australian mess.
So, Andy, what makes this Australian?
I think the mango and passion fruit, all through my home state of New South Wales, when it's mango season, they pile up by the side of the road in boxes you can buy so cheap. And passion fruit, I used to have growing outside my window at home in Australia, and the passion fruit flowers in the spring, it's so evocative of home for me. And I really hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
So guys, how are you enjoying it?
I love it.
Did he grow your own mangoes, Andy?
No, Ed, I did not grow my own mangoes. But if I could have, I would have done it for you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Creep.
Did you make the meringue?
Of course, yes, I made the meringue, yes. It's the third time in my life I have made a meringue.
Oh, congrats.
So I'm pleased.
Really good job.
Yeah, really good.
Well, thank you.
Well, I thought it was delicious.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, really nice. I'm not the biggest fan of passion fruit. However, because you've got the sweetness and the cream and the meringue, it's actually really quite nice. It works really well. It was tasty and it was just nice. It was just good.
The flavours were wonderful and I really, really enjoyed it.
It was just a nice, refreshing dessert.
I don't know if anyone else has eaten any odd things, but I once ate a witchetty grub.
Oh, no.
What is that, by the way?
So a witchetty grub is the pupating stage of a certain moth, I think, that we have in Australia.
You're not selling it.
Well, it was when we were on exercise in the military, and it was part of survival training. And before I was vegetarian, I hasten to add. And the reality is, if you break the heads off and you fry them in a little butter, they don't taste too bad.
I ate jellyfish once.
Oh.
What did that taste like?
It was really not that... It was like kind of rubbery.
I had a tarantula.
Oh, no.
Okay.
With the hair on?
Yeah.
And you ate that?
Yeah, I just had to try stuff.
Is it too late for me to change my menu for tomorrow night?
Starter, I think I killed it. Main, I think, was really good. Dessert, I think I might have done enough to win.
Let's find out.
So tonight I've had a fun evening. It was lovely food. Andy was a fantastic host, and for that reason I'm going to give him a 7.
Tonight, I'm going to give Andy an 8.
I can't believe he beat me in cooking Indian food, but he did a great job. So for that, I'm going to score Andy a 9.
Andy, thanks for your time. I'm giving you a 9.
So Andy soars to the top of the leaderboard, scoring 33.